How do I elevate myself every single day? I'm here at the start of a trail. This is where it happens. Top performance means summit and to do. So you have to do the work to get there. It's not about reaching the summit. It's about the journey. Every single day it starts right here at the beginning of the trail. And you have to decide to step on the trail every single day. After years of studying top performance, looking at it in all different business owners, in all different individuals from athletes to other professionals, I realized that top performance can be found anywhere by anyone in any moment and at different times in their life. Because when you are running in peak performance, when you are a top performer, you are operating the four pillars of top performance, which is optimism, system, power, and focus. All of those are operating, and that allows you to have top performance in those moments. We've all had those best days that we are just like, everything is going right. Everything is like perfect because we're running at the peak state. We have the correct mindset. We're following proper systems. We have power on how to overcome things and how to do things. And we have direct focus and clarity and purpose behind those actions. And now the issue that I see people fall into is they get to the top of the mountain and they come to a part where they say, I've made it. I've arrived. I'm good. My business is where it needs to be. I'm good with my family. I'm good with my spirituality. I'm good with my life. I'm good with my kids. I'm good. And when that happens, when you feel like you've made it, when you feel like, oh, there's nothing more for me, I'm at the point where I'm at the top of the mountain, you're missing the whole point of top performance. Top performance isn't sitting there at the top of the mountain. It's about the joy of progression. Every trail you step on elevates you. Every time you put in the work to conquer something new, it elevates you. It gives you more fulfillment, more purpose, and it allows you to live abundantly. The people that are sitting there that say, I've made it in business, I get to hear this all the time. When I call business owners, they'll say, I've been in business for 50 years. There's things I could teach you about it. And it's true. But they've lost the desire to improve. And so those individuals, when you feel like I'm good or I've arrived, you're what's called a self-made complacent. This is our third complacency model, where you've experienced top performance, and yet you fall back down to complacency. You stop progression. You stop elevating yourself. Because the thing about it is when we feel like we've made it, going past that is difficult. And so our body tells us that we want to be safe. We don't want to do something that's hard. We don't want to push ourselves. So our body puts us back into a complacent state. Studies show that individuals typically, on average, only reach about 30% of their true potential. That means 70% you're not tapping into in where you could be in your business. Because as soon as you hit that 30%, everything past that, 1% more, getting 1% better, 10%, 15%, 20%, it's all difficult. Success comes from difficulty. When things get hard, that's a good thing. Pressure and struggle and difficulties, those are signs that you're doing things right. Those are signs that you are improving. And the mindset you have to take from that is, how can I learn? The process of elevating yourself is all about discovery. It's all about learning. That's what creates the cycle of a top performer. A top performer, when they've felt top performance, they say, what did I learn from that? How can I improve? What mentor can I find? How can I improve my time with my kids? How can I improve my employees? How can I improve my systems? They're always on that path of progression. They're the ones that come to the trail every single day and they hike to the top of the mountain every single day because it's that cycle of learning and discovery. So much joy can be found on this trail. It's not just the top that's beautiful, it's everything along its path. And so as you look at that as education, you increase your power. That power applies back into your systems. Systems govern all things in your life, from your life to your business, to your family, to your spirituality. You need systems in place for that. As those are improved, you start to see more success. That success drives your focus on new and bigger goals. You experience top performance. That top performance leads you to seek out more ways to improve, and you create that cycle of becoming 1% better every single day. You have to come out here and get on the trail and do the work to become a top performer. It's your actions that empower you to live your best life. And so as you do that, and as you view the joy of the journey, you're an optimist. And there you have the 4 pillars. You have the mindset that everything that is difficult, everything that is hard is good for you. It's the best thing for you. And you begin to unlove it. Embrace those hard things, embrace those difficulties. Don't be the self-made complacent. Get back on the trail every single day and elevate your life, your business, your family. God sent you here to have a life of abundance. He didn't send you here to be complacent. So get out on the trail every single day.